Hello, and welcome back to Nikki Loves Locks. My name is Nikki, and this is Nikki Loves Locks. My unboxings continue today. I've had some purchases recently, so I've just recently filmed my 3 purchases from Rome. And today we have a separate purchase which I've been looking into for a little bit of time, and it's connected to another item that I already own. But anyway, that's the intro. Let me tell you about the channel. So for me, my name's Nikki. I love things that are Lux. To me, Lux is anything as simple as a perfume I love, through to the ginormous Harrods advent calendar that's sitting up there behind me. Spoiler alert, there's going to be lots of videos coming in December, so stay tuned for them. Today, you might have seen this in one of my previous videos. If not, maybe go and have a look at it. I purchased an item from Living Lux with Meredith's vlog sale through the Closet by Connor. Both fabulous people, and as I say, Connor gives an amazing service. So I've been very, very fortunate that I've now bought 3 items from him. He's in Australia, I'm in Scotland, and none of them I've had to pay customs on. I'll probably get stung really badly on the next one, but 3 with none. But anyway, the item I bought, let me get you that. Sorry for the loud crash. Is this absolutely beautiful regular baguette. Now, for reference, I'm about 5 foot tall, so the straps, when you combine them together, they are a bit too long on me. They sit like below my hip, which is too long. If I wear just the shoulder strap, which I will show you, this is a bit too high. It sits right there. If it had been a tiny bit shorter, longer even, that would have been better. So it just sits too high on my neck, as you can see, right in there. Not comfortable, not going to use it that much like that. So I thought to myself, what can I do to make this better? And then I was watching one of my favourite YouTubers, Claire Louise Lux, and she'd recently gone down a rabbit's hole after she purchased a pair of green Fendi shoes. That are Calibris, they're amazing shoes. She looks fabulous in them, and it led her onto a little journey which included the green version of this. Like me, she was not happy with the strap lengths. I will use it handheld, but the older I get, the more I like crossbody for convenience, and it's just either too short or too long. As you can see, not exactly a great length, that one. It's just obviously designed for the shoulder. It's too big for the shoulder for me. It just will slip off like anything. So again, not quite right. So I thought, what can I do? And Claire done something herself. And what she did was she contacted Fendi to get a strap. And I thought, genius, why don't I do the same? So today, that's what my unboxing is. Now, it is a true unboxing because I've not seen this outside of the box yet. I did take the tape off because I figured it would be painful enough you listening to me trying to take the tape off and getting my hair caught in the tape, which did happen. So this comes from Bicester Village, which is an outlet shop in the UK. You can get details of SAs there. Approach them, ask them for what they're looking for. They can take a secure payment and post an item out to you, which for me is a great service. What I love about it is we actually have a Fendi carrier bag as part of it. We have, this will be my receipt. Yep. So you get your proper receipt. Now this item retailed for £800 originally. Spoiler alert, I didn't pay 800. Spoiler alert, the bag itself was barely 800, if that. So I got a really, really good deal on it, one that I could not miss. And as you can see from my loungewear, I have choice on this filming. Pink is my favourite colour. So anyway, I thought, what can I get that does the job? And that's why I want to really thank Claire Louise Luck. So this is my second Fendi unboxing that I've recorded in one day. Now, I didn't know when it would come today. I want to use the item tomorrow, hence I want to do a real unboxing before I use it, because I might film bits of what I'm doing tomorrow, doing a bit of shopping in Edinburgh, picking up Christmas animation items, going to an opening party for the new Monica Vinader store in Edinburgh, so mega excited for that. So anyway, no further ado, let me open the Fendi yellow box. I've got quite a few of these now, and quite a few of them have come from the outlet. What I love is this comes in your stereotypical Fendi disc bag. So there we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Now, it's not, I don't think it's exactly the same colour, but it's a colour that will do for me. So this is, I believe, the Fendi Strap U. This is the one that I've seen Dale using. It's actually reversible. So on one side, oh God, I nearly knocked myself out there. You have this beautiful pattern, which I love. And then on the other side, you have this brown and cream Fendi Classic. So I could use this for numerous bags. Now, if we compare colours, it's not identical, but it's close enough for me. I'm going to just take my regular strap off. And I'll keep my mini strap on. Every time I say strap on, it makes me snigger. I don't know why. It just sounds rude. But anyway, let's do this. I think this is going to be an absolute winner in terms of my height. So there we have it on. Does that not look absolutely amazing? Now, both gold hardware. Oh wow, I've not even adjusted that, and that's a great fit. So straight away, much better position for me. I can be hands free with it. Absolutely extraordinary. That's an absolute keeper. And look at the amazing pattern on it. To me, this just symbolises Rome and symbolises the history of Rome. And obviously the Romans many years ago came to the UK. And I can tell you a little interesting fact about that, if some of you don't know. So my husband is from England. As you know, I'm from Scotland. The Emperor Hadrian, when he was in Britain, actually built a wall in the northeast of England, which is where my hubby is from, and the wall was to keep us rebellious Scots out of England. So we think it's really funny that we went to Rome and we saw all these pieces for Hadrian to see how he tried to keep us rebellious Scots away, but still hubby and I met and got together, etc, etc. So yeah, just a fun, interesting fact about Rome. I can't believe how good this is. It's such really thick material here, with the beautiful brown and the stunning pink. Like I said, this is more of a neon pink, and this is more of a darker pink. It's more like my Fendi Mini Baguette that came out like 2 years ago, I think it was now, that I've never actually shown you guys on a video, so spoiler alert. I might give you like a little video on my Mini Baguette and why I think it's possibly the best bag in the world. It was my absolute staple item when I was in Rome, just because it's so versatile. It fits a load, but it's not really bulky. If I'd had this strap, I'd have probably taken this one as well, because I could fit the little water bottle I've got in it. Now, I'll show you what I've got in this, and this is still here from my last video. So I've got my denim key clay, my card holder with the dangles. Never actually used that. I've also got a Louis Vuitton box. which is the box for my card holder. But that all fits in there, and there was still room. So for me, that's why this makes this possibly the greatest bag ever. The other thing I love about the regular Baguette is these bad boys, and I can show you them better now. These little bits that are folded over just keep everything in really good shape for the bag. I do like to keep things like boxes in it because the box actually helps it to retain its shape, but it's still incredibly square given how long it was probably owned by Meredith. And you know, if she used it, she maybe used it once or twice, because the bag came to me near perfect condition. I can't see a single fault with it, which for me made it absolutely worthwhile. And that's also why, you know, it's the only way I could afford to get this year. I didn't think I would have had the money for it. Now, you're probably thinking, but how much did you pay for the strap? Okay, so the strap, let me see if it has this on it. So this is called Strap Adjustable Reversible H4 NAST. But yeah, I could try and butcher the rest of the Italian. Oh, here it is. W strap stroke calf leather and woven fabric. Now, I'm going to show you. That's the UK price, this one here. I don't know if that's focused or not, but that was £830. I'm whispering that because I feel sick. The actual price I paid, £500. Now, I think I paid £10 or £15 for my delivery. That was next day via DHL today. So I knew exactly when it was coming. It came before I went out today, which meant I was able to get it out and actually film it today as well and use it tomorrow when I go to Edinburgh, which will be fantastic. So for me, that's a tremendous saving. Now, it almost looks like there's another price tag underneath that. Is anyone else like that, or is that just me? Let's actually peel this off now. It looks like a euro price now. Interestingly, yeah, it is totally. So the euro price, for those of you in Europe, or just wanting to know, is it actually was €890. Yeah, so you could buy a bag for that in some places, couldn't you? And the other types of things I think of, but when I think about this strap, I can use this on any brown, pink, or classic coloured Fendi bag. And believe me, I've got a couple already. I could probably use this on my light pink peekaboo as well, just for a pop of colour and a pop of crazy. I've got a pink mini peekaboo as well, that's a really small one, that this strap would be really substantial and good on, but I think it's silver hardware, but it is what it is, it's not a disaster. So welcome to my family, my fabulous Fendi strap you. I can't wait to use it. I'm sure I watched a video by Dale's Addiction and you can use it about 5 or 6 different ways. I'll figure that all out in time. I'll maybe do another video on that. So that's me showing you my brand new Fendi strap you for my fabulous regular Fendi Baguette. What a year. What some bags I've got this year. I'm absolutely blown away. I didn't even have a single, no, I did have one Fendi bag at the start of the year, and my collection of them has massively grown because what I did this year is I realised I had all these other items that I owned that didn't mean anything to me, but when I bought the Fendi ones I fell in love with the price and the quality, and that's the difference. You've got to be able to balance both. But anyway, thank you so much if you've come back and watched this video again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content. If you didn't, and you've got any comments or anything for me, I'm absolutely willing to listen. I do try to reply to all the comments apart from the ones about you can buy reproductive bags here. No, I'm not interested in that. I'll just be really honest. I just don't see the point in that. If I wanted to buy a bag cheaper, I just wouldn't buy a brand name. I would buy something I was comfortable with. Like in the UK, I would probably buy Marks and Spencer's, River Island, that type of thing. So you've got to pick what it is you're willing to spend and willing to pay. But anyway, I'm drifting off, as Scottish people often do in a conversation. We just get too carried away and start ribbiting on about all other nonsense. So thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Like I said, if you're new here and you liked what you've seen, consider subscribing. I am a relatively new channel, so really appreciate anybody that wants to come on this crazy YouTube journey with me. I'm at 18 subscribers with over 1,000 views in, I think it's is it over 2 months or is it under 2 months? I have no idea which, but you know, I'm doing well for someone new. And yeah, I really enjoy this, and I really enjoy being able to film these videos and share them with the handbag and luxury loving community. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care. I wish you lots of love, and PS apologies for the drop when I was finding the Fendi Baguette. I should have just had that to hand. It was actually another Fendi carrier bag that was empty that fell on the floor. So it just shows you that I keep those items because to me they're part of the experience. Don't know if I'm ever going to use them again, but I keep them. So at some point I'll probably need to cull them, but you know, it is what it is. If I can reuse them, that's what I want to do. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye everyone, take care.